Hi Brother Thane, this is my project, the Scripture Journal, and all the saved scriptures are shown on one page, and it is made it so you could search by book. So I'll put in Ether, and I'll search, and then it only shows up the books, the Ether, Book of Ether, and then we can search by keyword. So we'll put in prophets and search. Here it shows up only the note that has the word prophets in it. And search in and shows the same scripture. And you can see it changes as I put in different keywords, so that one works. So we're going to put search again so that all of them show up again. And then we can do add scripture. And I will just add a random scripture here. Put in Genesis chapter 1. Just put in a random verse. And then we'll add scripture. And then it takes us back into the main page. You can see that I added my scripture here for me. And it only shows 5 at a time, so that we have to go to the next page to see the last one. Okay, and if we want, we can edit the scriptures. So we'll go into this one. And then we can erase some of it. Submit changes. It goes back to the beginning. And we see here that it took off the part that I deleted. So the edition works. And it also can delete scriptures. So we'll click on delete right here. And it shows the scripture and the chapter and verse and the note. And then we can do delete. And we can see that it has now deleted that scripture and there's no longer any page numbers. And we can also see that it can sort by date. So if I click on here, it makes it so that it goes from most recent to the oldest date added. And it does that with books too. It switches them up. And with the chapters and the verses and the notes. Okay. And I did try to validate the CSS and the HTML, but it said the queue was full and it wasn't able to validate it. So I wasn't able to do that, but I don't have any errors in my code. It looks like it's working just fine. And I think that was everything. Okay. And I did import a font. Right here, this title font is a script font that I uploaded from Google Fonts called Courgette font, and it's a cursive font. Alright, thank you for watching.